Namaste all. Welcome to video about correct positioning in meditational practices, especially the practices that have to do with concentration, meditation, not metta or other kinds that we have discussed, or you are practicing higher self and all of these things. This is about the concentration meditation, and this is about bringing the higher energies that surround us into your body. So there are very specific reasons that the body needs to be on a very specific way during the meditation practices. Something that you are probably already practicing and you don't know if you are doing it correctly or you have seen it around. It is the mudras. Let's start from the hands. It is the mudras. There is a very specific reason that we are putting our hands in specific hand gestures, or just put them here, and it has to do all about the connection of the energies within the body. Every finger is connected to a very specific energetic channel into our body. It is water, it is fire, it is earth, it is the ether. Okay, so every time we are connecting the fingers on a very specific, there's so many different like that we are supposed to do. Every single thing that you can do with your hands, actually it's a mudra. So every time you want to achieve towards something, you are going to have a very specific mudra. But the mudra, the usual mudras that we are using are the chin mudra, which is this or this, to connect these energies here, or just to put it here in a very simple way in front of your body. So the entire palm and the energies from the palm, they're just connecting, and we are having open hands just to receive the energy directly into your hands. The hands are very, very strong energetic points. Healers all over the world, either it is Reiki or other practices, they are using their hands for healing because they are just direct portals for energy. So this is also a very important part of meditation. It is not as important as the spine. The spine to be in correct place, to be straight, not like this, not like too much like this, not too much tensed. It is very, very much important. Why? Because if it is, let's say, in the front, the channel and the nerves that they go in the back, from our head back to our nerves, coming all the way down to the coccyx, they're not a straight line. Okay, so the energy that we are cultivating and we are accepting and we're creating inside us, it is not easy to go throughout all the body as it's supposed to be to get us to the point that we want. So it is very important to have it on a straight line, but not too much tensed. We don't want tension. It will create opposite result. We don't want it to be like this. We want it to be very much relaxed. So when you're getting, you first need to relax your body, have a very, very relaxed body, and just make sure you're having a straight spine. That's it. Apart from that, we're going into the legs then. Most yogis that you have seen, they're probably going to be in full lotus, or they're going to be in a half lotus, or they're going to be in siddhasana. There are many. They can be like this. There are so many different meditation postures, and every meditation posture, especially the last two, this one and the siddhasana, the trigger points, it's supposed to be like this because we need to trigger some specific points in our psychic and in our chakras. Okay, but the most important is to have it in a place that it doesn't stop your energy and you are sure that it does connect to the ground. We want at all times to have a connection to the ground, to the energies. We don't stop the energies from flowing from the earth and from above. So the earth from downstairs comes up and the energy from above comes down, and it kind of meets in the middle. And all these energies, they are dancing inside our body. So we need to be sure that we're having this. So as you go on meditation, at first you'll find this rather difficult. Your legs are going to get numb or hurt, especially if you're having yeah, issues with your legs, like maybe with veins or with knees, like I'm having, slowly it will come. Don't overdo it, but slowly it will come, and you'll be in a safer place in your meditative posture. And next, and I believe final of the one that I want to say, is why we are keeping most of the times the hands like this on the legs and on a triangle. Actually, this is because we are in triangle. The energy comes from the top, and it just makes a triangle that we manage to have it exactly right here. It goes around our spine, that it is the center to the universe, the center of our own understanding, the center of our own experience. So we are the center. And since we are on the center of the universe, our own understanding, the entire universe, the entire cosmos as we understanding, comes from us. We are obviously not the center of the universe, but your understanding of this world comes from you, comes from the connection. Think of it as an antenna. Okay, your body structure and your spine. This is why the Kundalini activating and all of this that come later, it brings you that much of high energy, because it is like this kind of antenna that it is getting triggered at some point, and all these energies from around, I'm sorry for that, all these energies from around, they will start flowing inside us. So when we are being in a triangle, okay, when we're being in a triangle, we're building sacred geometry within our structure. And from the structure that we're building in the sacred geometry, it is easier from the energy to go into the places that it's supposed to be. Where actually what we're doing is bringing the sacred geometry that exists in the universe, everywhere around us and inside us at the same time, into a posture that will keep the spine, it will help the spine stay more erect, it will help the body be more concrete. But apart from the practical reasons that this is happening, it is also the reason of us recreating sacred geometry within our posture of meditation. So to sum it all up, at start, yes, you will face difficulties maybe with your legs, or maybe you will find your spine, and as you go deeper, sometimes you will see that your body starts to be in a place that gets a little bit more relaxed, and maybe a little bit more like this, or maybe you are getting sleepy. It is okay, as long as you realize at this point that, okay, my body right now, it gets relaxed and goes like this. The only thing that you have to do is understand that this is happening and come right up. At the point that your body starts hurting, it is up to you to see what you want to do with the practice. Sometimes it is good to see where the pain is located, and maybe start to bring some kind of energy towards that point to maybe make it easier, or understand, okay, why this is happening. Maybe I'm having an issue with my back, or I'm having an issue with my leg. Okay, so from there you understand that some kind of issue is happening with your body. But usually it is something that your body is just not used into doing, and throughout your practices, eventually you will see that your body is able to do anything. Especially if you're practicing yoga or martial arts or other things, you will see and you already know that your body is able to do absolutely everything. So it is just a practice. Every time, find your own space. If you are meditating in your own room, in a very specific place, this is good because it also has your energy. But maybe you are finding some place like the one I have found here above my house, full of sun, rather calm, no one will come disturb you except from cats or someone passing by. Or maybe you are connected to nature, maybe you like to meditate on a forest or by the sea. Whatever works for you and whatever brings you more into the alignment of your soul and of your body. So thank you again for watching this video, and for me allowing me to share this information. If you did found this helpful, please do like, subscribe, maybe notification button also would be very much appreciated, so I can bring more knowledge of the Vedic and India with me, and help my channel grow also. Thank you very much. Namaste. Have a wonderful day. Hari Om Tat Sat.